guys, so tutuloy na natin yung another problem solving tayo. So last time meron tayong PC1 and PC2. So yung ginawa natin here, from PC1 kailangan na reach natin yung PC2. Okay, 192.168.2.2. So na-reach na natin from PC1 to PC2, and then from PC2 to PC1 dapat na-reach natin yung PC1. Okay, 192.168.1.2 since ito yung IP address ng PC1. So here ang ginawa natin, nag-add tayo ng another router. So kailangan from PC1 to PC2 na-reach nila si PC3, which is yung IP is 192.168.3.2, and then from 192.168.3.2 kailangan na-reach na naman yung PC2, PC3. So here kung mapapansin nyo dito, so sa PC1 muna tayo. So PC1 yung IP address, try natin i-ping yung IP address ng PC3. So kung mapapansin nyo, hindi pa natin siya na access or na-reach, and then ganun din sa PC2, kailangan ma-access din natin from PC2. Okay, unreachable din. So kung mapapansin nyo din dito sa PC3, hindi niya rin na-access or na-reach yung 192.168.1.2, which is yung PC1, also yung PC2. So ang gagawin natin, kailangan ma-reach niya yung PC1, PC2, at the same time si PC1 and PC2 na-reach niya yung PC3. So una, punta tayo sa router 1. Ipapakilala natin si PC3 kay PC1, which is connected sa router 1. So to do that, configure terminal. Ganun lang din, kikreate lang din tayo ng static route na IP route. Destination natin is yung PC3 192.168.3.0, and then 255/24, and then saan yung gateway natin? si 192.168.4.2, 192.168.4.2, and then save, and then end, and then write memory to save, confirm, and then ganun din yung gagawin natin kay router 2. So configure terminal, and then IP route, and then 192.168.3.0, 255.255.255.0, and then yung magiging gateway naman natin is si router 3 192.168.5.2, 192.168.5.2, then save, and then write memory to save. Ayan, and confirm. And then sa router 3 naman, mag-create din tayo ng static route na ipapakilala naman natin si PC1 and si PC2. So configure terminal, and then IP route, unahin natin yung PC1 2.168.1.0/24, and then yung magiging gateway natin dito is router 2 192.168.5.1, 192.168.5.1, and then create din tayo for router 2 at tayo ng, so ito gagawin lang natin tong 2, and then end, and then write memory router 2, so okay, meron na tayo. So check muna natin kung na-reach natin yung 192.168.5.1. okay, na-reach naman. So try na natin from PC1 to PC3, PC2 to PC3. And then so PC1 muna tayo, then ping ulit natin si 192.168.3.2. so as you can see, na-reach na natin. And then sa PC2 kailangan na-reach niya na din yung PC3 natin. So as you can see, na-reach na natin. So check naman natin from PC3 kung na-reach niya na si PC1 and PC2. Okay, from PC3 ping natin muna si PC1. So as you can see, na-reach na natin. Then from PC3 to PC2 naman. So as you can see, na-reach na natin. So ang ginawa lang natin is pinakilala lang natin from router 1 yung IP address ng PC3. Also from router 2, pinakilala din natin yung IP address ni or networks ni PC3. Then from PC3 naman, router 3, pinakilala natin yung network ni router 1, which is ni PC1 at ni PC2. Alright, so sana may natutunan kayo. Bye bye.